Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be preparing Raagi Mudde, or in Telugu Sangati. This is a very nice dish, very delicious, and also very healthy, filled with calcium and stuff. This is the Raagi flour, okay, finely ground, and it's available ready made in most of the supermarkets, or you could buy them and grind them in a mixie, or you get it done in the neighborhood mill where they grind it. It used to be a favorite pastime of our grandparents and parents during the 80s and 70s. They used to walk down there and then get it grinded, get the whole bunch grinded and stuff. So let's take a look at how this can be done. It's very simple. And before I start, let me also show off my new kitchen accessory that I purchased. Very cute looking lighter. So no longer using the matches. Seems to be working fine. So let's light it up. Very simple. You just have to click this button and it works. Rather than pushing it, I find this even more convenient than the other one. Yeah, there you go. Low. I've kept the flame in low. And first things first. So quantity is very important when you prepare ragi mudde. Okay, that's what I found out the hard way. So it means to say, if for example you're taking this particular cup, okay, of filled with water, the ragi also has to be of the same quantity, not less, not more. Okay. So let me. It's not a fly. It's some debris on the. Yeah, I cleared it up. Let me pour this onto the vessel. Okay. And yes, I'm taking very little, just a cup size, because it's a heavy dish. I don't want to waste it, so I'll prepare how much I can eat. Right. So this is the same quantity of ragi that goes into it too. But before that, let me wait for it to boil. So only when it boils, I will make use of it. I will go ahead and put it in. All right. So that is the key here. You have to put it in boiling water. Now, in the meantime, I'll also add a pinch of salt to the ragi mudde. All right, just for taste, it'll taste better. And let's wait for this to boil. Fast forward to that scene. Now that you can see it's nice and boily, with the boiling water, we'll go ahead and put our ragi quantity in this boiling water. Yeah, no disaster this time. Good. And then we will use uh, something unconventional. This time I want to use this steel handle. Okay. People usually recommend a ragi kolu. It's a wooden handle that they use, or maybe wooden based ladle. But then I want to do something different. So let's see if this works. All right. So I'll make use of this and mix this up. So I'll have to use a handle because it gets tough. And I have reduced the sim. I'm sorry, I have reduced the flame. I want it to get fried up. So it turns out, my dear friends, that I was wrong in terms of quantity, or did I speak too soon? I guess I need some more water. So I will put in half a cup more water into it. Okay. Yeah. So let's consider the quantity as 1.5 cup, not 1 cup, and then begin cooking it as usual. And I would also like to add in a little bit of ghee, desi ghee. just for it to taste and stick better. Little bit of ghee. Yeah, that much should suffice. Let me hold it with a handle and then let's do this again. You basically have to mix it well. Alright. It needs a bit of an effort. It takes a bit of an effort here. So you gotta keep doing it till you feel it is slightly dehydrated, in the sense the water has steamed up and left this mixture. Okay, that is when it becomes a little bit tough or harder to mix again. So I think by now you can see everything is sticking to the spoon. That means it's almost cooked and in a kind of a paste. And before it starts smelling of being burnt, you turn the flame off, which I just did. So now it is time for us to go ahead and make a ball out of it, or mudde as they call it in the local language. Let's go ahead and see how we do that. Alright, yeah, look at this. Neat stuff. This goes into your stomach and it's very good and healthy. Okay, no pun intended. Here you go, guys. I've taken a platform here, okay, the one that I use for making chapatis, and I'm gonna go ahead and release the Raagi Mudde on this so that I can round it up. It is indeed a sticky affair, but then for a delicious dish, this much is the minimum that you need to do. Okay. Let me pull out more from the container. As a matter of fact, what I see is there is very less cooking needed for this particular millet. It's called as finger millet in English. Hardly 2-3 minutes and that's it. It's almost done. You know, it's all the entire process. I mean, in terms of cooking, being cooked, that's all it needs. All right. So this is a pretty good mound of ragi, and this is what we're going to start rounding. And let me show you how. So you're gonna wet your hands. All right. Careful with it. It's slippery sometimes. And then just dough it up like this. All right. And you can use both your hands now and just make a ball out of it. That's it. See? Nice and simple. There you go. Your Raagi Mudde is ready. And to add to this, let me also compare the size with the cup. This was the cup I used. You can see it has almost almost doubled in size, or maybe 25%. Thanks to the water and the cooking, I think it has expanded a little bit, slightly, right? So this is how it looks, and it goes very well with a lot of curries. Especially they make something out of the greens called as bassaru. That will be coming soon on my channel, how to make bassaru. But for now, I have something called hitik bele saru. That's not been made by me, made by my mom, and simply put it in the cup and then I enjoy it. So let me show you how it looks. So here you go, guys. This is how the dish looks. Raagi mudde with the hitik bele saru made by my mom, and then this is a small onion to go with it. Tastes very good. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you bon appetit. See you next time. Ciao.